Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are talking about the insane moment when Travis Scott, the famous rapper, if he has accidentally gave Cody Rhodes a massive black eye at the 125 Elimination Chamber. Yes, Travis Scott is not a wrestler, somehow ended up in the ring, throwing a punch so hard that Cody Rhodes looked like he had been in a street fight. How did this happen? Let's break it down. The reasons why Travis Scott slapped Cody Rhodes so hard. Starting with number 1, Travis Scott didn't know wrestling was scripted. Okay, let's start with the obvious. Wrestling is scripted. The wrestlers know what's going to happen and they work together to make it look real without actually hurting each other, but of course they will get hurt. But Travis Scott, well, it seems like no one told him that. Maybe he thought WWE was a real fight like in the movies. So when he got in the ring, he threw a real punch instead of a fake one. Oops. Someone should have told him. Yeah, Travis is not real fighting, but nope, Cody Rhodes ended up with a black eye, and that's awkward. Let's go to number 2. Was Travis Scott drunk? He was acting super weird though. Now let's talk about how Travis Scott was acting that night. He was all over the place, leaning on the ropes, stumbling around, and looking like he just came from a wild party. Was he drunk? Maybe, or maybe he was just tired, or could be. But let's be honest, he was acting real strange at one point. Also at the first time when he debuted with Jey Uso, he told him to calm down because he was smoking weeds. Imagine being so out of control that the main event Jey Uso have to tell you to behave yourself, and that's when you know something is up. Number 3. Weed and WWE is a big miss. Here's another thing, WWE is pretty relaxed about weed these days, and Travis Scott, well, let's just say he known for liking the green stuff so much. Rumors has it that he was smoking weed backstage, so by the time he got to the ring he was probably way too relaxed, because we all know that weed also make people drunk. Add that to the fact that he is not a wrestler and you have got arrested for disaster, or in this case a black eye for Cody Rhodes. Not cool, Travis, not cool at all. And number 4, backstage heat on why Travis Scott was even there in the segment. Now let's talk about what happened behind the scene. Apparently, WWE creative team wasn't too happy about Travis Scott being there in the first place. Sure, he's a big celebrity maybe, but did they really think it was a good idea to put him in the ring with Cody Rhodes and one of the top WWE superstars? Spoilers alert, that wasn't the right idea. And when he accidentally hurt Cody Rhodes, and the backstage drama was real. Imagine being the person who had to explain to Triple H, Paul Levesque, the boss, why your main star now has a black eye. Yeah, not a very fun conversation. And number 5, let's get to Travis Scott's life in backstage. Now here is where things really get interesting. Rumors has it that Travis Scott wasn't just smoking weed at backstage, he was living his best rockstar life like always, partying, causing chaos, or getting arrested, and just being a handful. Some people say that he was out of control. And let's not forget, this is the same Travis Scott who's known for his wild lifestyle. So was he in the right state of mind to be in the ring? Probably not. But hey, at least he gave us something to talk about. Number 6, backstage heat on Travis Scott. According to Wrestling Observer newsletter, Travis Scott got a major heat backstage after the incident. Many people in WWE believed he shouldn't have been out there in the first place. Well, some even said he shouldn't have been put in the position because he is not a trained wrestler. The whole situation caused a lot of tension, and it's clear that not everyone was happy about Travis Scott being involved. Number 7, the WWE Undisputed Champion Cody Rhodes, black eye and ruptured eardrum. Initial reports said Cody Rhodes suffered a black eye and a ruptured eardrum from Travis Scott's punch. But here is where it gets real interesting. Cody Rhodes himself texted Conrad Thompson, and host of the 83 Weeks podcast, and said, "He didn't touch me. I got wild bruise somehow though." He even sent me a picture of the bruise and joked, "The horseman got me." So did Travis Scott actually hit him? Or was it just a freak accident? Either way, Cody Rhodes' professionalism in handling the situation has been praised. He even tried to protect Travis Scott from backlash, which shows what a class act he is. Number 8. John Cena selling his soul for Dwayne Johnson The Rock. And let's not forget the bigger picture here. At the Elimination Chamber, John Cena turned heel and joined forces with Dwayne Johnson, the Rock final boss, after winning the men's Elimination Chamber match. The two legends, alongside with Travis Scott, attacked Cody Rhodes after he refused to sell his soul to the final boss, The Rock. This was a huge moment in WWE, and Travis Scott's involvement added an extra layer of chaos and the whole thing. Number 9. Cody Rhodes getting revenge from Travis Scott. So what does this mean for WrestleMania 41? Well, if WWE has anything to say about it, Cody Rhodes is gonna get his revenge. Maybe he will put Travis Scott through a table or hit him with a chair. And either way, it's gonna be a must-see TV. And let's be real, after all of this drama, Travis Scott might want to stick to music and leave the wrestling to professionals. Number 10. Should celebrities be in WWE? This whole incident has sparked a huge bigger debate. Should non-wrestlers be involved in physical segments during WWE events? Sure, celebrities bring attention to the show, but when things go wrong, it can be a disaster. Travis Scott's punch might have been an accident, but it's a reminder that wrestling is a dangerous business, even for the professionals. Now that we have reached number 10, let's speak about Travis Scott's other problem. In short, Travis Scott's mugshot and Miami Beach arrest. Travis Scott added antics on June 2024. Travis was arrested in Miami Beach for disorderly intoxication. So yeah, Travis Scott has a knack for finding himself in trouble and then making money out of it. Paris arrest and fighting with his bodyguard. There's more. In the early hours of August 2024, Travis Scott was arrested in Paris after allegedly getting into a fight with his own bodyguard. The altercation escalated when a security guard at the luxury George V hotel intervened, and Travis reportedly attacked the guard also. He was released the next day without charges. But it's clear that Travis Scott's wild lifestyle was catching up to him. Between Miami and Paris 2024 was a rough year for Travis. And the bigger picture, the Travis Scott's reputation. All of this and his WWE mishap, the Miami arrest, the Paris incident, and paints a picture of a guy who's always in the middle of chaos. All whether it's throwing a punch in the ring and getting arrested, or fighting with his own bodyguard, Travis Scott seems to thrive for a spotlight, just like we mentioned before, even when it's for the wrong reasons. But hey, at least he keeps things interesting, right? By just hurting WWE Undisputed Champion Cody Rhodes, giving him a black eyes and more. So there you have it. It's crazy, messy, and totally ridiculous story of how Travis Scott accidentally slapped Cody Rhodes so hard that he gave him a black eye. Was it a mistake? Was he so higher than a ladder, or was he just being a Travis? We may never know, but one thing's for sure, WrestleMania 41 is gonna be wild. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more WWE drama, backstage stories, and all things wrestling. And hey, if you were Cody Rhodes, how would you have get your revenge on Travis Scott? Let me know in comments below. Until next time, stay awesome, and remember, don't try this at home. Chill.